The warm scent of freshly baked bread drifted from the tiny corner bakery called Bake Love, wrapping the street like a sweet, welcoming invitation. Through the windows, the morning sun painted soft gold, glimmering against trays of cheese butter buns lined up so neatly. Mint, the new hire, tightened her apron and took a deep breath. She wasn't used to waking up this early, especially not to work with someone like Ploy. Because Ploy was just gorgeous. She moved through the bakery with this quiet confidence, her long hair tied back with a simple ribbon, and a smile as soft as whipped cream. It seemed like she knew every single recipe by heart, and people didn't just come for the pastries, they came for her warmth, her genuine kindness. Mint tried her best not to stare. She really tried, and failed a lot. Today, they were testing a brand new recipe, cheese butter bread with a sweet, creamy filling. Now, Mint absolutely loved cheese, but she was pretty sure she might love Ploy even more. Mint, you're spacing out again, Ploy teased, gently tapping her shoulder with a spatula. I'm just appreciating the aroma, Mint said, her cheeks suddenly feeling as warm as the oven light. Ploy raised an eyebrow. The aroma, or someone in particular? Mint was so flustered she dropped the dough. And no one. Ploy's laugh was soft and musical, filling the small space. They worked side by side, kneading dough, brushing it with melted butter. Mint tried to copy Ploy's graceful, practiced technique, but she just ended up looking like she was wrestling a jellyfish. In the chaos, she got a smear of butter right across her cheek. Ploy reached out, her thumb gently wiping it away. There, she whispered. Mint's heart did a complete somersault. When the bread finally went into the oven, the heat wasn't the only thing melting. After the shop closed, they sat together at the small counter near the window. The very first batch of their cheese butter bread was cooling between them, golden, fluffy, and absolutely perfect. Try it, Ploy said, tearing a bun in half. Gooey, melted cheese stretched like a promise between them. Mint took a bite. It was buttery, soft, and just a little bit sweet, everything that comforted her, all at once. Good? Ploy asked. Mint nodded enthusiastically. Amazing. You're amazing. Ploy's bright smile faded into something gentler, more vulnerable. I'm glad you're here, Mint. The words slipped between them like sugar dissolving into warm milk. Mint swallowed, her heart racing. I really like being here, with you. The silence that followed wasn't awkward at all, it shimmered. Something unspoken hung in the air, like powdered sugar ready to fall. Then Ploy leaned in slowly, one testing moment at a time, as if giving Mint a chance to pull back. Mint didn't move an inch. Ploy's lips brushed against hers, as soft as fresh brioche, as warm as melted butter. Mint's eyes fluttered closed. The kiss deepened, tasting like cheese and sweetness and new beginnings, like comfort and craving all at once. When they finally pulled apart, Mint was breathless. Wow, she whispered. Ploy giggled, suddenly shy. Was that okay? It was perfect, Mint replied, her voice shaking just a little with happiness. Ploy gently tucked a loose strand of hair behind Mint's ear. Mint, I've liked you since the day you walked in holding your resume upside down. Mint groaned dramatically. I was hoping you forgot about that. Never, Ploy said, her eyes sparkling. It was adorable. Their laughter filled the bakery like music. Over the next few weeks, their connection became a secret recipe, something special and shared only between them. They started walking to work together before sunrise, their fingers brushing until one of them finally dared to hold on. They experimented with new pastries, strawberry cream hearts, rainbow swirl buns, and each one became a new memory of a gentle touch, a shared taste, a moment of closeness. Customers started to notice a new glow in the bakery. This place just feels happier, one old woman said while picking up her daily bread. Mint met Ploy's eyes across the counter. They smiled, knowing exactly why. One evening, after closing up, they sat again at their special spot by the window. The very last cheese butter bread of the day waited between them. Mint broke it in half, offering a piece to Ploy. Our first love pastry, she said softly. Our forever pastry, Ploy corrected, a blush rising on her cheeks. Mint leaned in and kissed her slow and sure, this time tasting once more the sweetness of everything they had made together. Outside, the sky blushed pink. Inside, they did too. Love was rising warm, golden, and ready, just like their bread. Thank you so much for listening to this story. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.